Hey, what's up, guys? Today I'm going to be cracking into the slab and I'm going to be showing you the process. This is a SGC PSA 6 Shadowless Charizard, so I picked this up for a really good price. And I think it has a really good chance of transitioning over to a PSA 6. And I've got a bulk submission geared up to be sent out next week before the March 31st cutoff. So I just wanted to document this because I thought it would help. I've had some people reach out on Instagram and other places and ask what, things you should be considering when you're doing this and how to protect the card. Okay, so the first thing you want to make sure you do is you want to make sure you're in an area that, when you crack into this, things are going to fly off the case, right? It's very brittle plastic. When you cut the corner, you're going to have things shooting around all over the place. So make sure you're in an area where, no one's going to get hurt, not sensitive to that kind of thing. So I've got like a little, I've got like a little box here. To kind of capture that. And even then still, I mean, I'm sure I'll have stuff flying all over the place. So number two, you're going to want a couple of things. You're going to want like some vice grips, and then you're going to want obviously a tool to cut and access the inside. And then once that's done, you're just going to want a flathead screwdriver to kind of pry your way into the slab. So the other big thing here too, really priority number one, you should be wearing safety glasses when you're doing this, because again, you're going to have things flying off of the corners, and you don't want to have to go to the hospital or something because you got something in your eye. So keep that in mind. Make sure you're wearing safety glasses when you're doing this. Okay, so on that note, we're going to jump right in. So I'm going to start off by cutting the corner. I may or may not need to grab a larger pair of these. So if I do, I'll just pause the video. We'll go back and we'll try to get a bigger pair. So I'm going to just jump into this and try to do my best on camera. And then I'm going to do the other corner just to make it easier on us. Okay, so we've got both corners cut. So now at this point, you're going to take our screwdriver and we are going to just very gently, see how I started it? Now at this point, you want to try to make sure that, you're keeping this as horizontal as possible, because the card will slide out eventually. But at this point, all I'm doing is I'm just turning this, right? I don't have to do anything crazy. I'm not getting anywhere near the card. I'm keeping the screwdriver pretty much parallel to the top of the card. And if I slip, the screwdriver is going to go this way and nowhere near the card. I've seen people try to get like first edition shadowless hollows out of holders and completely nick the corners. We're going to try to avoid that. So, so now I'm at a point where, I've got this pretty much pried open. So now I can remove the tool, and I can just very, very slowly just open this up. So now we have our card exposed. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set this down very gently. Now I'm going to come back. Got my sleeve here. And we are going to get this off of here. It'll be a little bit different, whether it's BGS, PSA, but the process will be the same. So here's our card, our raw card. This was an SGC 6. Pretty good condition for an SGC 6. There's one thing, there's like a little indent or imprint here, but I think this has a really good chance of getting a PSA 6, hence the reason I am doing this. So, so there it is. And then hopefully when I resend this in, this will be the result. So, yeah. So I just wanted to document this for people. Um, again, I've seen too many people have horror stories and too many people reaching out to me. So if you guys found this helpful, if you guys found this content helpful, feel free to support the channel, subscribe, give this a like, comment, and thanks again for watching, guys. Have a good one.